Kev G, weather overview looking at the radar, and we got plenty of shower activity moving through the next few hours. And this will sort of put a little bit of a damper on what would have been another day of summery like weather. It's quite mild out there now, but there's plenty of clouds around. Yesterday was definitely the gem of the week with highs away from the coast well into the 80s, and a lot of 90s showed up too. We even got to 80 in and around the city and parts of northern Long Island as well. But today we're dealing with shower activity, and this will be pushing through the next few hours. And it will, because of the abundant amount of cloud cover, we're not going to be looking at any strong thunderstorms or anything like that. But next several hours, definitely unsettled with periods of showers around. And this will be the main theme for the rest of the day into tonight, off and on. But nothing terrible. We'll have some ponding of water, I guess, with the heavier showers, but this activity doesn't look like it's too impressive as we go along, and the cloud cover has definitely held the temperatures in check. Now, going forward, the main story of the next 24 to 36 hours is going to be the wind. It's going to really pick up the winds, especially tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night. This is what the GFS model has off of the website Tropical Tidbits. It takes the showers through, and by the time we get into Friday morning, those showers are long gone. And you notice the lines of equal pressure, very tightly packed together, and that's indicating very strong winds. And these winds could gust up to 40 miles an hour or even higher, especially inland, where the upper low is. So typically you get it closer to the coast with the stronger winds, but the higher wind gusts will probably be inland this go around, as the atmospheric profile is a little bit different. Now, as we move through Friday afternoon, Friday night, continued windy and pretty chilly. We'll have varying amounts of sun and clouds tomorrow. They'll be back and forth, but the main story is going to be the wind. And then Saturday, the winds relax and we get into temperatures that are still a bit on the cool side, but basically around normal for this time of year with highs in the lower to mid 60s. Sunday is the warmer day. There can be a few showers around Saturday night into Sunday, but it's going to be nothing widespread. The main story for Sunday is the warmer temperatures. It'll be noticeably warmer by a few degrees, if not higher, than it was on Saturday with much less wind. So a nice day shaping up for Sunday. We will have to watch for some showers moving through on Monday, but it looks like the model is overdoing the amount of showers to a certain extent for Monday. The main story for Monday through Wednesday is the pretty warm temperatures, highs 75 to 80 in and around the city with 70s elsewhere. And I think that Wednesday we start to cool it down just a bit. But overall, the weather is looking pretty pleasant through much of next week. If I go a little bit further out here, the next chance of significant rain might come by next Friday into Saturday. But overall, I wouldn't look for much in the way of significant rain over the next 7 days, other than what we're dealing with right now and what we're possibly dealing with in the form of widely scattered showers late in the weekend. So overall, that's the main theme of the forecast. Now you can see in the upper pattern how it looks very unsettled with the area of blue over us indicating a trough of low pressure for early in the period, but that completely reverses as we are now into May, and things warm up very quickly as we go into May with that sun angle starting to lift higher into the sky and just the overall average temperatures coming up. And you can see that the overall pattern changes significantly as we go into next week, which is a foretelling of what should be a fairly mild week overall against the averages. Now, with respect to the temperatures tomorrow, it's going to be around 70, but the winds are going to be quite elevated, especially in the afternoon and the evening. Saturday, that's our cooler day with highs around 65, but again, that's pretty much normal for this time of year. Sunday is not loading, but Sunday and Monday are basically the same temperature-wise, with highs pushing 80 in and around the city and 70s elsewhere. Tuesday, the same thing, quite nice, plenty of sun. We might get into some shower trouble on Monday early on, but other than that, it looks okay. And then Wednesday, they touch back the temperatures just a little bit, but south and west of the city, solidly in the 70s, while elsewhere will be in and around the 70-degree marker. So not a bad way to start off May 2021 with temperatures at or above normal for this time of year for the most part, despite the fact that we are going to get into some strong winds tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night.